A beautiful blouse can make you look refined and confident, or it can quietly add years and take away height if paired with the wrong pants. I've seen it happen countless times, women over 50 walking into a brunch or family gathering in their favorite blouse, only to later glance at the group photo and wonder, why do I look shorter, heavier, or just off? The truth is, your blouse is the soft, graceful language of your outfit, but your pants, they're the punctuation mark that finishes the sentence. Choose the wrong one, and the whole story changes, often not in your favor. In this video, we'll uncover 5 pant styles that can secretly work against your blouse after 50, making you look shorter, bulkier, or less polished than you truly are. And because I believe every problem needs a solution, I'll also share flattering alternatives that restore balance, elongate your silhouette, and keep your style effortless. So, if you've ever felt something was off about your look but couldn't quite pinpoint why, stay with me. By the end, you'll know exactly what to avoid and what to wear instead, so your blouse can shine as the true star of your outfit. And if you love timeless style tips for women over 50, don't forget to subscribe to Chic Over 50 because style has no age limit. Now, let's start with one pant style that's been stealing inches from women's height for decades. Capri Pants. Short on length, short on style. Capri Pants can cost you more than just a few inches of height. They can take away the elegance from your entire look. I think back to a conversation with Linda, a warm, vibrant woman in her early 60s who has the kind of smile that instantly lights up a room. She loved her cream silk blouse, a timeless piece that draped beautifully and flattered her complexion. Every summer, without fail, she paired it with her favorite Capri Pants. They're perfect for hot days, she told me, and I've worn them for years. One afternoon, during a style refresh session, I suggested we try something different, ankle-length trousers and a soft, flowing fabric that brushed the tops of her shoes. The change was immediate and almost magical. The clean, uninterrupted line from waist to ankle made her legs appear longer, her posture more upright, and her whole outfit more harmonious. When she met her friends that weekend, they couldn't stop asking if she'd lost weight or grown taller. All she'd done was swap her capris for a more elongating cut. Here's the thing. Capri Pants almost always create a visual break across your legs, hitting somewhere between mid-calf and just above the ankle. That horizontal cut stops the eye right at the widest part of the lower leg, exactly where you don't want attention if your goal is to appear taller and leaner. For women in this season of life, especially those under 5'6", the effect can be even more pronounced. Now imagine pairing those cropped pants with a blouse, which naturally brings softness, movement, and grace to your upper half. The blouse says elegant and refined, while the capris shout casual and cropped. It's like having two halves of an outfit speaking different languages. The result, a look that feels visually disconnected, even if each piece is lovely on its own. Fabric choice also matters. Many capris are made from stiff cotton blends or clingy knits that either hold their shape awkwardly or hug the calf too tightly. Some even have elasticized hems, adding bulk right where you want the line to be smooth. This extra weight at the lower leg pulls the eye down and breaks the vertical flow that elongates your frame. The fix is surprisingly simple. Choose pants that meet your ankle instead of cutting across your calf. Ankle-length trousers in a straight or slightly tapered cut are incredibly flattering. They extend your leg line, create better balance, and work with almost every shoe style, from flats to block heels. Culottes made from lightweight linen or a soft drape fabric are another elegant choice. They keep you cool without sacrificing length, and their movement adds visual interest. For a sleeker, more polished look, slim ankle pants in soft neutral tones, think sand, taupe, or dove gray, offer comfort and versatility while keeping your silhouette clean. The beauty of these alternatives is how they harmonize with the rest of your outfit. When your pants support, rather than fight against, the elegance of your blouse or top. The whole look feels intentional. You notice the change immediately. Your legs seem longer, your stance feels lighter, and you walk with more confidence. And while capris are a common style trap, they're not the only bottoms that can work against your outfit. There's another popular choice that might feel like a go-to for comfort, but can just as easily throw off your proportions. Leggings. Too tight to flow with a blouse. Could the comfort of your trusty leggings be quietly working against your elegance and you don't even realize it? For so many women, Leggings feel like a non-negotiable wardrobe staple. They're the pants you can count on when you want to feel cozy, when you're running errands, or when you just don't want to think too much about what to wear. They stretch. They move with you, and they seem to go with almost anything. Or so we believe. A few months ago, my longtime friend Karen, who I've known since our college days, stopped by for a style catch-up. She was frustrated. "I love my flowy blouses," she told me, "but whenever I wear them with leggings, something just feels off. I can't put my finger on it." We decided to test a simple change. I handed her a pair of slim pant pants just as comfortable as leggings, but with a little more structure and weight to the fabric. When she came out of the dressing room, the change was instant and undeniable. She stood taller. Her outfit looked balanced, and her whole face lit up. The other women in the room noticed right away. "Karen, you look incredible. Did you lose weight?" It wasn't weight loss, it was simply better proportion and harmony. Here's what's going on. Leggings hug the entire length of your legs from waist to ankle, creating a tight, unbroken line. When you pair that with a blouse that's loose, flowy, or draped, your outfit can feel split in two, like the top and bottom are speaking different languages. Instead of flowing together as one cohesive look, they pull the eye in opposite directions. And after 50, when our legs may have softened a bit or our skin texture has changed, that super clingy fit can spotlight areas we might prefer to downplay. That's why structured yet comfortable alternatives work so well. Pant pants are a wonderful upgrade. They have stretch for movement, but the fabric has enough density to smooth and shape without squeezing. Soft tapered trousers are another excellent choice. They narrow toward the ankle just enough to create definition while still looking refined. If you love the slim look, opt for ankle pants in a neutral tone, beige, navy, or soft gray to keep the line clean and flattering. And for those of you who simply can't imagine giving up leggings, there's still a way to make them work. The trick is styling. Choose a blouse or tunic that's long enough to skim over your hips and the tops of your thighs. This adds balance and coverage. Then pair your leggings with knee-high boots. The boots break up that continuous clingy line, adding polish and visual interest while elongating your frame. It's important to remember that comfort and elegance can live in the same outfit. You don't have to sacrifice one for the other. When your clothes complement each other in shape, fabric, and proportion, you project a sense of ease and refinement at the same time. The next time you reach for your favorite blouse, ask yourself, is the bottom half of my outfit working with it or against it? That small moment of thought could be the difference between just okay and absolutely fabulous. And while leggings often steal the spotlight in this conversation, they're not the only culprit. There's another item, found in almost every woman's closet, that can just as easily disrupt the flow and elegance of a blouse, and it might surprise you. Distressed jeans. Too much edge for timeless style. No matter how beautiful your blouse is, distressed jeans will always steal the spotlight, and not in a flattering way. I'll never forget a woman I met at a charity dinner a few years ago. Let's call her Marianne. She walked in wearing the most gorgeous silk blouse, crisp white with a subtle sheen, paired with delicate gold earrings. It was perfect, until my eyes dropped to her jeans, ripped at the knees, frayed at the hem, and faded in all the wrong places. They told a completely different story from the elegance up top. That's the tricky thing about distressed denim. It has a loud, rebellious energy. It pulls focus away from your face and the refined elements of your outfit. Instead of harmony, you get a visual tug-of-war. One half of your look is saying grace and sophistication, while the other half is shouting weekend concert in the park. And when the goal is to look polished, this kind of mixed message doesn't do us any favors. Here's the style truth. Distressed jeans create strong focal points right where you don't want them. The rips, frays, and heavy fading draw the eye downward, away from your smile, your eyes, and the beautiful details of your blouse. They also tend to add a casual slouch to your posture because when something looks worn out, it can subconsciously make you carry yourself less confidently. So, what's the better option if you still want the comfort of denim but with a more timeless presence? Start with dark wash straight leg or bootcut jeans. They elongate the legs, slim the silhouette, and pair effortlessly with silky blouses or tailored tops. If you love a modern touch, try denim trousers structured enough to hold their shape but soft enough for everyday wear. These give you that put-together look without sacrificing ease. And for those who crave a little personality in their jeans, Skip the rips and experiment with color. Burgundy, deep olive, or even a rich slate blue can bring freshness to your look while keeping it sophisticated, paired with a simple blouse and maybe a statement necklace. You'll still get that youthful edge, but in a way that whispers rather than shouts. The key is balance. Your clothes should be speaking the same language, telling the same story. Think of it this way. If your blouse is the elegant leading lady, your jeans should be the charming co-star, not the scene stealer with a completely different plot. What about you? Have you ever put on a favorite blouse only to feel like your jeans didn't match the mood? Sometimes it's the smallest swap that can turn a just okay outfit into one that makes you feel like the most confident woman in the room. And speaking of pieces that sneak into our daily wardrobes without us realizing they're holding us back, there's another comfort favorite that deserves a closer look. One that many of us wear almost every day without a second thought. Joggers elastic hem pants, comfortable but lacking refinement. Nothing shortens your legs faster or makes your entire outfit look less refined than joggers with elastic hems. I still remember a woman named Marlene who walked into my studio one spring afternoon. She wore a beautiful champagne satin blouse, the kind that drapes like water and catches the light in all the right places. But on the bottom, a pair of charcoal joggers with elastic cuffs. She smiled and said, "See, this is my trick dressy on top. Comfortable on the bottom. Best of both worlds." It sounded reasonable until we put her in front of a full-length mirror next to another option. I had her try wide-leg linen pants in a soft sand color. When she stepped out, it was as if the room tilted in her favor. Her legs looked longer, her waistline more defined, and her entire silhouette flowed gracefully from shoulder to ankle. Even her posture seemed to change. She moved with ease, without the visual stop sign that joggers create at the ankle. The problem with joggers, especially those with elastic hems, is that they cut the vertical line of your body at an awkward spot. Instead of drawing the eye smoothly downward, the cuff bunches around the ankle, creating a visual block paired with a blouse, especially one that has some length or flow. Joggers disrupt the proportion we're aiming for, that timeless 13:23 ratio that flatters almost every woman. Instead of elegance, you end up with a stuck-in-the-middle look longer on top, compressed on the bottom. After 50, proportion matters more than ever. Our goal is to elongate the body, create clean lines, and allow the fabric to move with us. Joggers, particularly in casual fabrics, can work against all three. They add bulk where we don't need it, interrupt the flow of the outfit, and often make the legs appear shorter than they are. If you love comfort, there are ways to get it without sacrificing style. Pull-on straight-leg pants with a smooth waistband give you the same ease as joggers, but keep the lines long and uninterrupted. Soft knit trousers without cuffs still offer stretch and comfort, but drape more elegantly. If you truly love joggers, look for an upgraded version made from a silk blend, lightweight crepe, or high-quality ponte. These fabrics hold their shape, drape better, and give a more polished impression than cotton fleece or jersey. When Marlene saw the difference in the mirror, she laughed and said, "I didn't realize my pants were bossing my blouse around." That's exactly it when one piece dominates the conversation. The harmony is lost. So next time you reach for joggers, pause and think, is this outfit telling the story I want it to? Is it saying effortless and chic, or halfway there? Because the right choice in pants can completely change how your blouse looks, how your body feels, and even how you carry yourself. And speaking of pieces that can quietly take over an outfit, our next item might surprise you. It's playful, colorful, and fun, but it has a sneaky way of swallowing elegance whole. Loud printed pants. When patterns overpower your natural beauty, nothing will pull attention away from your face and your natural elegance faster than loud, oversized prints screaming from your pants. One crisp spring morning, I spotted a woman named Patricia walking into a cafe. She looked radiant from the shoulders up. Her pastel blouse was soft and feminine, the kind that frames the face beautifully, but from the waist down, neon, oversized floral pants. Within seconds, my eyes, along with everyone else's, were glued to the bold, busy pattern. The blouse, the softness, the glow, all of it vanished behind the noise of those pants. That's the tricky thing about loud prints. They don't just add interest. They compete for the spotlight. And when your blouse already has details like ruffles, lace, pleats, or a delicate pastel tone, pairing it with an overpowering pattern below creates what I call a fashion tug-of-war. Your outfit stops working together and starts fighting for attention. Here's the truth. In great styling, only one element should tell the main story. Either your top takes the lead or your bottom does, but not both. This doesn't mean you can't have fun with prints. It just means the print should work in harmony, not push everything else out of frame. Why is this especially important for women over 50? Because the beauty of this stage of life is that you are the focal point. Your eyes, your smile, the way you carry yourself. Clothes should guide the gaze upward, not anchor it to the floor. Bold, oversized prints in bright or neon colors can easily do the latter. So, what works better? Solid jewel tone trousers, think emerald green, sapphire blue, deep ruby. These colors are rich, elegant, and still add personality without screaming for attention. Small-scale patterns in deeper, more muted tones, a subtle houndstooth, a fine pinstripe, or a small floral on a dark base can give interest without overwhelm. Or flip the formula, wear a bold, printed blouse you love, and ground it with a solid, neutral pant navy, charcoal, ivory, or taupe. This way, the print sits close to your face where it highlights your features instead of distracting from them. When Patricia swapped her neon florals for deep sapphire straight-leg trousers, the transformation was instant. Her pastel blouse became the star again. Her complexion looked brighter, and she no longer had to compete with her own clothes for attention. She laughed and said, "It's like my pants stopped yelling at my top." So before you slip into loud printed pants, ask yourself, where do I want people to look first? If the answer is anywhere other than your legs, it might be time to rethink the choice. And here's the best part. Once you avoid these 5 style saboteurs, your blouse will finally get the stage it deserves. You'll find your whole look feels more balanced, more polished, and most importantly, more you. Style after 50 isn't about chasing every trend, it's about creating harmony between what you wear and the woman you are today. When your blouse shines, it's because the rest of your outfit is quietly working in its favor, letting your natural elegance take center stage. So, let your blouse be the star by choosing pants that act as the perfect supporting cast. You'll not only look more polished, but you'll also feel more confident every time you walk out the door. Have you tried letting go of any of the pants we talked about today? I'd love to hear your experience shared in the comments. And I promise I read and respond to each one. If these style tips resonated with you, and you want more fashion inspiration tailored for women over 50, subscribe to Chic Over 50. Let's keep celebrating confidence, grace, and timeless style together.